Hey, hello there. How are you? I'm Paul, and this video is entitled Staying in Presence is Important, and How Do I Do That? So I'm sitting here in my car at the bird sanctuary, which is near my home, and I spend an hour. I have a camera that I picked up very cheap on Marketplace, and kept the cost down, but found amazing lenses. I'm probably $300 in, and I can take professional level photography photos. And I'm so excited by that. And I just got a 2x teleconverter for that lens. So my 300mm lens turns into a 600mm lens. It is a task to learn how to focus it because it's not autofocus. And at the distances we're talking about, any shake, anything can destroy a photo. So this leads me to what I'm speaking of. What is presence? You may feel it in my body right now. I'm very grounded. I'm literally, my energy is sitting in my chair here, and I feel like I'm completely in my body. When I'm not present, I feel different things. So I'll find I'll breathe shallow, which I'm breathing shallow right now. It's a habit. It's something that I've been taught for a long time to do. And when I breathe shallow, the cough comes up. But there's stuff stuck in my chest right there, which a deep breath goes into, and it doesn't help that there's so much smoke here and a bunch of other things which causes me to cough. So when I'm not present, I also have a habit of constricting my throat right here. My face won't be like that, but I'll be just kind of locked in it, literally pushing and projecting my energy up and out of my head. I'll also push the tongue against the roof of my mouth, and I won't even know it until I get a headache sometimes. I will walk with my shoulders locked and tight and maybe pulled forward, and my butt and glutes anchored like that. These are all ways of my nervous system not being in safety and me bracing for impact of whatever might show up that I don't like or as uncomfortable or whatever. But it's happening. So I'm going to ask you to look into your daily practice of walking, living, etc. What's tight in your body? What's anchored? Where do you have headaches? I have a sore back sometimes in my low back. And the more and more I get present in my body, the more and more my body relaxes. And then I feel discomfort, and it's like achy pain, like a muscle's been turned on like this. Well, it has. Well, all of a sudden when you're in presence, the muscle starts to go like this. And as I'm walking, it's almost an hour walk around the sanctuary, I get reflective about my past and what's going on and what hasn't served me and what still hurts me, and beliefs and stuff from my divorce, stuff from my business collapsing, stuff with my kids, stuff with my neighbors at my apartment. And each of these things are distractions from me being fully present with myself. It's like, oh, what about that guy? What about my kids? What about that? Maybe I should send him some money. Maybe I should do this for him. Maybe I should do that for him. I'm so mangled up and tangled up in my living and pleasing and being a good father and being a man and all these kind of things. I lose myself. I lose that just ease and grace that's inside my body of me just relaxed. And I'm sitting here right now in present, feeling very good. And that's what nature does to me. And I encourage you to get into nature. We're in summer here in the Northern Hemisphere. Go out and enjoy the warm weather, enjoy the sun. Where I go here, there's tons of poplar fuzz. You might even see some fly through the window as I go. That'll go up your nose, and that'll keep you really present. Soon it'll be gone, and the trees will be free of its seeding, and things will be different. I'm watching a gopher across the parking lot running around and doing whatever gophers do. Skitter, 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 run, run, head looking around. It's beautiful. The more you get into nature and the more you get into this calmness, you're going to find a place inside your body that's probably where you're not used to being. And this is our presence. This is our fully and completely embodying our body and feeling into whatever's being felt and breathing. What's going on? What do I feel in my body? Where am I tight? Where am I soft? Where am I? The walk is beautiful because I'm mostly soft. All my muscles have given up trying to be tight and holding on and constricting and saying things have to be a certain way. And they're just kind of like, this is what it feels like to be in a human body. How often do you feel being in your human body? I had enough trauma in my life that I disassociated. What's disassociating mean? Well, disassociating means you move your energy out of your body because you don't feel safe in your human body. And I can talk to a million different things, relationships and mother wounds and other things that I chose as a human being to experience. So eventually at one point I could come to this place of starting to recognize and accept what I chose and how it is and what it feels like not to want to be in your body and to be in that fear and that discomfort and that disassociation. And disassociation is simply you not wanting to be in your body, disassociating, releasing yourself, stepping out of your body, being not comfortable, not safe in your body. So as we learn what that feels like in our body, and I can feel it in my throat, my shoulders, and it's a natural state, and it wants to kind of push me out and make me not feel safe. And I have a choice. That simple. The choice is, do I breathe deep? Get back into my body, back into my bum. Literally, I consider myself, I'm like a parachute that floats up and then I'm tangling at the top of my head, and that's my safe place, and that's where I don't have to worry about anything in my world. And then when I come back down, then all of a sudden I'm starting to manifest. I'm starting to create. This is my reality. This is no longer a reality. It's scary. This is no longer a reality I'm victim to. And when I step out of being victim to my reality and a conscious creator, massive things start to happen. And it gets me curious, and it gets me maybe scared sometimes, maybe in fear, this is weird, why is my body doing that? Or why are women responding like that? And what's happening this way and what's happening that way? But I find the only place that I can create and my dreams and my possibilities can come true is in this place of presence, and then ease and grace and simplicity and self-love. So hopefully just watching this video, you've got an example of what presence feels like in a masculine body. This may also speak to feminine. My tone of voice, my ease and smoothness of my tone have all shown up in response to me being fully in my body and fully present and loving myself and making choices like coming to nature and choosing to breathe and maybe even just put my hand on my heart. This feels very good. Or you can also kind of put your hand on the back of your neck and pull on those little hairs at the scruff of your neck. That's very nervous system relaxing. Choose something. Choose something for you today. Take a deep breath, sit down, take 10 minutes and think and feel. And it's not so much thinking about blah, 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 I gotta do this and I gotta do that and I gotta do blah, 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 blah. Just think or feel is probably even the better choice. Let your brain go numb and everything calm to nothing and relax. I just watched that little gopher skitter across the grass because somebody scared him. It's beautiful. When you look at those little things and the reactions of those things and then stop looking past them and in a race to a finish line, etc., presence naturally comes. And you're going to smile. Your eyes might go up and it's like, oh, what's this? This is weird. How many times a day do you go into presence? Do you spend a minute? You don't even have to get into the word meditating, but meditating is just simply relaxing, breathing, and completely just shutting down the thinking, the rationalizing, the the being, the doing, less of the being, I guess, but being something that you're not, or the doing to participate in that. Oh, I gotta have a job, I gotta be a dad, and I gotta be a this, and I gotta be a man, I gotta be a woman, I gotta be whatever. How much can you just be you? Say the word I am, I am, I am 3 times. You don't have to be anything for anyone. I am. I'm just right here, and I feel that nice cool breeze on my face, and see the leaves blowing, and life happening. Whether I'm worried or sad or shameful or guilty or weird or playful or whatever, it's all going to happen. So try it. See what happens. I'm Paul. More than happy to talk to you if this touches you. Have a good day.